up means
Hmm.
or not be a positive.
Okay,
So
sorry to pause. Is it okay if I record?
yeah, please,
Okay,
no
okay,
problem.
okay. Please go ahead.
So, as you said, Miss, when we are sleeping, our unconscious mind keep on running. So, I am basically, means in few last couple of years, basically, I'm not getting that peaceful sleep. So, one of the other thing, whatever things happen in a day or in home school or, in my personal life or a professional, and these things keep on, hampering me.
Hmm.
Overthinking because if anything is going on in office, so I keep अच्छा ऐसा होगा फिर भी कल बॉस ये तो नहीं बोलेंगे जबकि ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं मीन्स लाइक it's not gonna hamper everything is fine but that negative thoughts keeps running in my mind so for me overthinking is the main problem and that's the only reason basically I thought okay, I'll take out some time for myself and take some tips where I can basically work on these what negativity I have in my mind
Hmm.
so that
Hmm.
was the main reason I have actually joined this session.
Okay, cool, fine. Thanks, Joshna. Thanks so much for sharing. In fact, I think that's the problem with maximum of us today, right?
Right.
So thank you so much for sharing. Because the first step is to acknowledge that there is a problem, and then second step is to learn how to solve it, right? So acknowledging that there is a problem, that's again a big thing in itself, and that's the first step, right? So great. Thanks so much for sharing. Anyone else want to share?
So I am in quite a similar state, like Joshna said,
Hmm.
not able to sleep at night. It's more of a subconscious mind. I am physically sleeping, but my mind is running,
Hmm. Hmm.
overthinking what next, what next. So I have resigned from my job. I even have an offer, though I'm not very happy with it. I'm looking for better offers, and I know it will come in time. I am capable. I will do it. I know it. But somehow that, in spite of knowing things and being aware of it, being at peace all day, at night things come in and the mind starts running,
Hmm.
and I get up with fear. I get up at night, so this is
Okay.
happening currently.
Okay. Thanks again, Seema, for sharing. Uh, see, uh, if I told you that the solution to all our problems is very simple, would you believe it? If I told you it's very simple, you can chat, you can comment yes or no. What if I told you that the solution to our problems is actually very simple? Okay.
No.
Yes. So that's how our conditioning is, because if it was, we have not seen people solving their problems easily. So because we have not seen them, maybe our parents, we have seen them working hard and then earning money. So again we are programmed कि यार हमको इतना पैसा कमाने के लिए to become rich, we have to like slog day and night, because that's so what we have seen. That's what our conditioning is in our mind. I mean, if I tell you that you'll get 1 crore easily, or we just say 5 lakhs easily, you will say no, no, ऐसा नहीं होता, because we have not seen it, we have not experienced it, because we have not seen our parents earning money easily. We have not seen. I mean, we all around us we have seen only people telling us their problems. But have we come across anyone who says that मेरे पास problem था but I did this and बहुत थोड़े दिन में ही solve हो गया यार. I mean, I'm so happy. I'm such a happy person today. How many people have you met? Have you met anyone who says that I know I'm such a happy person? I don't have any issues in life. Hardly
No, I
anyone, right?
no
No
Very.
one.
hardly.
No one. Okay. Because that's the problem. Because we don't realize that actually the solution is very simple. Okay. All we have to do is, as I said earlier, repetition of powerful words, which has been proven. I'll tell you the story shortly in few minutes, how and what happened. Okay, and why we are doing all this. Okay. So the trust me, the problems not are not that big when it comes to belief. If you believe it can be solved, it can be solved. If all you have to do is repetition again every day, or whenever you get time, and have a belief. Now I'll tell you something about unbelief. uh, when we are sick, we go to the doctor. Doctor gives us medicine, we take the medicine, and in 2 days 3 days सब ठीक हो जाता है, correct? uh, have you noticed that कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि ये डॉक्टर के पास जाने से मतलब देयर इज सम डॉक्टर और समवेयर वी उसके बाद हमारा विश्वास ही नहीं होता कि हम दिस डॉक्टर नो आई गो बिकॉज मॉम इज सेइंग विल टेक मी, बट नहीं होने वाला है ऐसा कुछ भी. ठीक है. So many times we have seen that actually वो डॉक्टर का वो दवाई का असर ही नहीं होता है. The medicine of the doctor doesn't work because we don't have belief only. So already inside our body we have created the chemicals which have told us, which will prove that okay, इसका दवाई काम नहीं करेगा because हमारा belief ही नहीं है. At the same time, other doctor he might be giving the same medicine, but because we believe that other doctor, it works. It's just a matter of belief. Okay, so that is one thing. And also, do we know that what are the chemicals inside the medicine that is given to us? We don't know, right?
No.
So जब भी डॉक्टर हमें दवाई देता है उसमें केमिकल क्या होता है हमें नहीं पता होता है, करेक्ट? In fact, we can't even pronounce it because the names of the chemicals are so difficult, we can't even pronounce it. But what we do is, doctor gives us the medicine, we have full faith, we take the medicine, medicine will do its job, correct? Medicine का काम है ठीक करना body को, correct? We don't know what is there inside the chemical, what are the chemical compositions, उसमें क्या क्या डाला हमें नहीं पता, ठीक है? But we take the medicine, medicine अपना काम करती है, ठीक है? Now take another example. There is air in the atmosphere, हवा होती है, ठीक है? हवा होती है एटमॉस्फेयर में, बट हमें फील कब तक नहीं होते जब तक हम फैन स्विच ऑन नहीं करते, करेक्ट? टिल द टाइम वी डोंट स्विच ऑन द फैन, वी डोंट रियलाइज दैट हवा आ रही है, ठीक है? तो हमें कुछ तो एक्शन करना पड़ा ना, फैन स्विच ऑन करना पड़ा, तब जाके हवा जो थी ऑलरेडी एटमॉस्फेयर में थी, पंखा चालू हुआ, इट गॉट रोटेशन एंड देन वी फेल्ट द एयर, करेक्ट? सो एंड थर्ड एग्जाम्पल, इन स्कूल वी हैव सीन द एक्सपेरिमेंट मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास वाला, ठीक है? क्या क्या एक्सपेरिमेंट था वो, धूप में मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास यूज करते हैं हम और नीचे पेपर होता है या फिर एक सूखा पत्ता होता है. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, वो सूखा पत्ता पहले भी वहां पर था, धूप पहले से ही थी वहां पर, वी नो हमने ने कुछ क्रिएट नहीं किया, लेकिन जब बीच में मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास उसके आ जाता है जो हम डालते हैं, मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास व्हाट इट डज इज, उस जो सनलाइट आता है, जो सूरज की रोशनी है, it becomes very sharp because of the magnifying glass. It becomes very sharp, focused at one place. जो फैली हुई थी सनलाइट फोकस हो जाती है एक जगह पे, ठीक है? इट बिकम्स वेरी शार्प एंड उसका जो एनर्जी है वो बहुत गुना ज्यादा हो जाती है, एंड द लीव स्टार्ट्स बर्निंग, द पेपर स्टार्ट्स बर्निंग, करेक्ट? वी हैव सीन ऑल दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट इन स्कूल, इनफैक्ट वी हैव डन इट आल्सो सो मेनी टाइम्स. अभी तो
Yeah.
इनफैक्ट धूप, अभी तो इनफैक्ट वी कैन डू इट टुमारो आल्सो, इट्स सो हॉट आउटसाइड, द सनलाइट इज सो स्ट्रांग, वी कैन डू इट टुमारो आल्सो एंड सी. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, द सनलाइट इज ऑलरेडी देयर, हमने क्रिएट नहीं किया है, वो सूखा पत्ता भी वहीं पर था, या पेपर वहीं ऑलरेडी था, बट व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन वी पुट द मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास, से क्या होता है, फोकस आ जाता है, एक वो जो सनलाइट हर जगह पे थी वो एक जगह पे आने लगती है मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास के थ्रू, पेपर जल जाता है. सो दैट्स द पावर ऑफ फोकस, दैट्स द पावर ऑफ फोकस. एंड जो मैंने पहले स्लाइड्स में बताया, फोकस के साथ अगर पॉजिटिव वर्ड्स मैच कर दो, हमारे फोकस में ध्यान में अगर पॉजिटिव वर्ड्स वाइब्रेशन मैच कर देंगे, देन द मैजिक हैपेंस, देन वी सी द रिजल्ट्स. these मैजिक वर्ड्स और द प्रेयर्स ये ऑलरेडी है, क्रिएटेड है, हमें जो गुरुओं ने या किसने भी जो जिसने भी क्रिएट किया, इट्स ऑलरेडी देयर इन द यूनिवर्स, बट वी इट डजंट इफेक्ट अस बिकॉज वी हैव नॉट फोकस करके, हमने कभी ध्यान से रेपिटेशन किया ही नहीं उसका. जैसे स्कूल में एबीसीडी का रेपिटेशन किया, इट मेक्स आवर लाइफ सो सिंपल. टू टेबल्स का रेपिटेशन किया, टुडे वी कैन डू कैलकुलेशन, कहीं भी जाके कुछ खरीदना आता है, इट्स सो सिंपल. So the problem has become simple because we did repetition. So our lives also problem can become simple if we do repetition of powerful words with focus. अब समझ में आया सबका मैं स्लाइड्स का मैं एक साथ नॉलेज बता रहा हूँ अभी एक साथ, ठीक है? Now I'm going to tell you one story of the magic that happened and the what exactly happened a few years back and how it changed everything. Okay, I'll tell you one story now. I'll share my screen also. Okay, you can see the name of the person I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, this was the example which I told you about the sunlight and okay. By the way, before we start, just as I told you, powerful words. What I do is I do chanting on Vaheguru. Vaheguru mantra. What is that? वाहेगुरु इज नॉट ओनली फॉर सिख रिलीजन, बाय द वे, वो एक मिसकंसेप्शन है, इट्स नॉट ओनली फॉर सिक्स जो गुरुद्वारे सर नहीं उनके लिए नहीं है, इट्स कॉमन। वाहेगुरु इज अ वर्ड, इट्स किसी भगवान का या किसी इंसान का नाम नहीं है, किसी संत का, गुरु का। वाहेगुरु इज एन एक्सप्रेशन। वाह मीन्स अमेजिंग, अरे वाह हम बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में, अमेजिंग। Gu means darkness in Persian, and Ru means light in Persian. So Vaheguru means someone, an external energy, a powerful energy which can take us from darkness to light. Okay, that's the meaning of Vaheguru. इसका एक और मीनिंग है, इसमें एक्चुअली एब्रीवेशंस है। वाहे गुरु, व से विष्णु, ह से हरि, ग से गोविंद, र से राम। जितने भी अवतार हुए हैं ना, श्री कृष्ण, श्री राम, गोविंद, गुरु गोविंद सिंह महाराज, हरि सतयुग में, विष्णु जी, सबका एब्रीवेशन है वाहे गुरु। It's all together. Okay, so what I do is this. Okay, but I'll tell you other story now, which is in very which is a few years back. It was, it is the story of Dr. Hugh Len. Okay, you can maybe write it down, Google it also later. Dr. Hugh Len. Okay, so who was Dr. Hugh Len? Dr. Hugh Len was a psychotherapist. Okay, and this is around 5,000 years old technique that he was there at that time. He used almost at the same time when Ayurveda was born, same time. Okay. So Dr. Hugh Len, he was a the psychotherapist and a healer, mental healer. Okay. Uh, so he used to treat people and patients जिनको भी mental health का issue था, he used to treat them. Okay. And once he was invited, Dr. Hugh Len, once he was invited to a place, and that place was a place where all the mentally ill criminals were kept. Okay, not mentally ill patients, mentally ill criminals, criminals who have done like very harsh things, very, murders, rapes, and in a very brutal manner. Okay, these patients were kept in that asylum. It is in Hawaii, in the state of Hawaii, वहां पर था ये। ठीक है, तो ये जो रिपोर्ट था, ये जो सोल ट्रांस सिंक में इट हैज कम, डॉक्टर ह्यूलेन क्लियर्स आउट अ क्रिमिनली इनसेन वार्ड विदाउट थेरेपी। Okay, so now I'll tell you story what happened. डॉक्टर ह्यूलन वंस ही वाज इनवाइटेड, उनको इनवाइट किया गया कि प्लीज कम एंड हैव अ लुक, एंड बिकॉज वहां पर जो स्टाफ था ना, इन दिस वार्ड वेयर प्लेस वेयर द criminally ill mentally ill criminals were kept, even the staff was not able to work there. Staff was also getting mental health problems. They were also feeling unhappy, छोड़ के जा रहे थे, they were falling sick, बीमार पड़ रहे थे बार बार, वहां का स्टाफ भी। okay, so Dr. Hewlin was invited. So what Dr. Hewlin, what he did was, he he first, obviously, when you go to a place like this, you see the files of the criminals or the patients, right? So उन्होंने सबकी फाइल पढ़ी। वो after reading the files, he became so mentally disturbed कि because these people had done crimes in a very very bad manner. I mean, nobody can even imagine उस तरह की से इन्होंने crimes किए थे इन्होंने। ठीक है, so Dr. Hewlin, he said he couldn't go to that place to see, actually physically see those criminals or patients. So उनके सबकी फाइल पढ़ी, तो उन्होंने क्या किया, he started healing his own emotions first, because the file पढ़ के he got very disturbed. ठीक है, mentally he got very very disturbed. So he started healing himself first. He read some powerful words and prayers, which he used to do on his patients. तो वो उन्होंने अपने ऊपर किया। ठीक है, and then फिर उन्होंने क्या किया, he took one file of one file at a time, एक बंदे का एक पहले फाइल लिया। On that file also he did those healing prayers, he uttered those powerful words जो मैंने पहले एग्जांपल बताया कि how it impacts, right? तारे जमीन पर में जैसे ट्री को काटना होता है तो सब घेर लेते हैं, नेगेटिव इमोशंस बोलते हैं। आई एम रिपीटिंग अगेन बिकॉज फ्यू पीपल ज्वाइन लेट। नेगेटिव बातें बोलते हैं और झाड़ अपने आप सूख के मर जाते हैं, तो पावर वर्ड्स इतने पावरफुल होते हैं। सो डॉक्टर ह्यूलन स्टार्टेड सेइंग पॉजिटिव वर्ड्स ऑन द फाइल, जस्ट सिर्फ फाइल, वो उनको मिले नहीं किसी को भी पर्सनली, वहां पर गए ही नहीं, सिर्फ फाइल पे एक एक करके उन्होंने वो हीलिंग शुरू किया, वर्ड्स, पावरफुल वर्ड्स बोलना शुरू किया। वो क्या है वो बताऊंगा थोड़ी देर में। सो एक एक करके ही किया, एंड इन इन 5 years टाइम, वो जो जगह थी, ओके, जो भी वहाँ पे पेशेंट्स थे, क्रिमिनली इल पेशेंट्स थे, क्रिमिनल से, सारे ठीक हो गए, सारे ठीक हो गए, एंड इट वाज क्लियर्ड आउट। बिल्डिंग हैड टू बी शट डाउन बिकॉज कोई बचा ही नहीं, एवरीवन गॉट healed and they went. Okay, so this was the magic that happened by Dr. Hugh Lin, and that's this article that he clears out a criminally insane ward without therapy. वो कहीं पे गए भी नहीं उनके पास, फिजिकली उनको टच भी नहीं किया, देखा भी नहीं, जैसे अपने पेशेंट्स को करते थे, जैसे हम डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं उनके पास पेशेंट्स आते थे, बट इन ये केस में तो दे ही डिड नॉट इवन विजिट, ही डिड नॉट इवन गो देयर, he just spoke about those powerful words and he healed them. Okay, so that's what happened. That's in the history, and that's after that this technique has been repeated many times, and many people have seen benefits out of it. Okay, many people, just as I told you, powerful words has a lot of impact. It can have a lot of impact in our lives. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now we are going to experience that here right now, all of us, because if we do it in group, then it's all the more powerful. Okay, if we do it in group, it's all the more powerful. So what I'll now request is just switch on your videos, except for Smriti, she's traveling, so and she's my colleague, so she knows already. बाकी सब लोग please अपने videos on कर लीजिए so that I can see that you're doing it correctly. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll put on some music behind. Actually, I'll put a mantra behind, which I do just for so that we feel the blessings. Uh, and I'll tell you exactly what Dr. Hewlin did, what prayers he did, उन्होंने क्या words बोले, what sentences he used, and which healed all those criminally ill patients in the ward. Okay, and just आप अभी we'll do this for 5-7 minutes, not much. And while we do this, you have to repeat. जो मैं बोलूँगा वो repeat करना है. You can repeat it loudly also. अपने आप को mute पे रखना, but you can repeat, say it loudly, or you can just say it within your heart, and however whatever way you feel comfortable. But just ensure that nobody is disturbing you for these 10 minutes. You can, if possible, keep your mobiles also on airplane. Okay, and just sit comfortably. Okay, switch on the videos please so that I can see you're doing it correctly. Yeah, thanks. I'll just put on the soft music behind so that it's a mantra which helps me a lot, and you need to tell me whether it's with proper sound or not. Is my sound also audible? And the music is fine, right? It's not too loud, right? Because I'll be giving instructions. Okay.
This is fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, just take deep breath. Again, couple of times, just close your eyes and take a deep breath. Just feel relaxed. Just feel relaxed. Take 2-3 again deep breaths. The first thing that we'll do is we'll heal the energy with our mother because that's our source energy. So first is the healing of our relationship and our thoughts with our mother. Visualize the presence of your mother and yourself in your mind. Imagine your mom standing before you. See her face. See her eyes. Now gently after me repeat these sentences. I'm sorry, Mama, for any pain I may have caused you. I'm sorry, Mama, for the times I didn't understand you fully. I'm sorry, Mama, for my words that may have hurt you. I'm sorry, Mama, for having finding faults in you. I'm sorry, Mama, for judging you. I'm sorry, Mom, for blaming you for my miseries. I'm sorry, Mom, for my bad behavior. Please forgive me for the times I may have not lived up to your expectations. Please forgive me, Mama, for any pain that may have caused you, for any pain that I may have caused you. Please forgive me, Mama, for any conflicts that may have strained our relationship. Please forgive me, Mama, if I made you feel unappreciated. Please forgive me, Mama, for the moments where I failed to express my love and gratitude. Please forgive me for my shortcomings. Thank you, Mama, for the unconditional love and care you gave me. Thank you, Mom, for doing so much entire life for our family. Thank you, Mom, for forgiving me so quickly every time. Thank you, Mom, for keeping our needs on priority before your needs. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for being a part of my life and teaching me some valuable lessons. I love you. I love you unconditionally with all my heart and soul. Just keep repeating some of these phrases you remember with all your heart and focus on the love and energy flowing from your heart to the image of your mom. Imagine the negative energy dissolving and imagine the warm and healing white light surrounding both of you. Feel the connection and the love between you and your mother growing stronger and more harmonious. Let go of any anger, any pain in your heart because they are no longer benefit to us. Visualize a sense of peace, understanding, and love enveloping both of you and your relationship. Now you can just imagine a white light surrounding you both again and just feel happy for both of you. Take a moment. You might be feeling sad or neutral, or you might be having some memories. That's okay, that's natural. Just be in the moment and slowly come back to the reality. And then, whenever you're comfortable, you can open your eyes. Take a moment again, just try and come back to the reality. Just feel the present moment. Anyone would like to share the experience? It's good to share because many other people will benefit from you, and it's okay to share. Yes, Seema, you want to go first?
Yeah, your voice is little low. You want me to share the experience, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it was. I mean, it felt amazing. I got a little emotional thinking of all the harsh words that I've ever said to my mom. But at the same time, I felt very good, feeling relieved, and saying sorry and telling her how much I love her. It was amazing experience.
Okay, great. Thanks so much for sharing. Next, who wants to share next? And it's okay to share because we feel a little lighter. As Seema said, earlier she was feeling emotional sad, but then she felt happy about saying sorry, right? For all the bad things that we might have unintentionally told to her. And so we did this, guys, because we did this for our mother first, this healing process, because that's a source energy. Okay, that's where we came from, right? So it was very important. That's a step by step process. So hence it was very important to heal that memory or that emotion first. We might have people, amongst us, who might not have a mom currently with us, but she's in a happy space right now, correct? If she's there with us, great. You can tell her actually all these present sentences in a summary, just two three of them, like I'm sorry, I love you, and thank you. You can just tell her if she's there. If she's not there with us in this world, it's okay. She's just watching us over, and she's in a happy space. And mothers always have these blessings on us, no matter how we are. Okay? So it's okay to share because many people will learn from you about your experience. Many people will start believing in the process, in prayers. Okay, so hence, don't shy away from sharing it. Thank you, Seema, for sharing. Anyone else want to share anything, the kind of emotion you felt, or what exactly you felt? Vasudha ji, Joshna, I could see you were having tears, and that's very normal and natural. Most of us experience this. In our first session, Smriti also was having tears for her mother.
Yeah, Jay, as you also know, Miss, like I've lost her when I was very small. So this thing for the last 5 minutes, I felt like I'm very close to her. I can feel that presence, and that's the reason I was into tears. Like I know, means I don't remember because I was very small whether when I hurted her or but I have told her sorry. I have told her I love you, and I'm very thankful to her because of her upbringing and whatever support she has given me till the time she was with me has
Mhm.
really helped me in my life to get into this place, be it personally or be it professionally as well. So it's always her blessing that I always appreciate that. But
Mhm.
yes, I feel she would have been with me a little more so that at least I would have done something for her so that she would have felt very proud of me. Like whatever upbringing, and she would have seen how I have come
Yes.
up, and but yeah, as I said, wherever she is, I'm sure she would be happy, and her blessings are always with me. So actually,
Right.
thank you so much to you. It was a very beautiful, that minutes of my life basically. It was very touched. Like within couple of minutes only, I had tears in my eyes, which really felt like she's just around me and just beside me.
Mhm.
So thank you so much for
No,
that.
no, thanks to you again for sharing. Thanks to you for joining and spending this time for yourself. Because, see, as I understand, I know, and uh, what happens is, we always carry these emotions buried inside our hearts and our minds. So what happens is, over a period of time, already there are certain emotions where, because this has happened in your childhood, as you mentioned. Okay, so already those emotions, or something was there, which was hidden. And then on top of it, the daily work pressure, the new family after you got married, uh, everything, your son and the other pressure. So already glass भरा हुआ था इतना, उसमें से और भरते गया. So it's very important to empty the glass at certain point of time, so that you can take the next day, the next months, and the next few years bang on head on without any challenges. Correct?
Right.
So it's very very important to heal these energies, these negative energies. And the first, as I said, the first thing which was important was healing our source energy, which was our mother, because वो काफी important होता है. So hence in this process we do that first, always. Okay. So as I was telling you guys about the Dr. Hewlin story, तो यही था वो prayers. Okay. सिर्फ 4 सेंटेंस, he used only 4 sentences on those files, each and every file that he chose one by one. Only 4 things he said: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You can write this down. ठीक है, आप भले लिख लो इसको. Only 4 sentences Dr. Hewlin said, 4 of these prayers. See, uh, we are very fortunate. इंडिया में हमारे पास हजारों मंत्र हैं ऐसे. राइट फ्रॉम अ चाइल्डहुड आवर पेरेंट्स टेल अस, ये मंत्र है, ये गायत्री मंत्र है, या वट एवर, ओम नमः शिवाय है, ओम है, इन आर केस आई फॉलो तो वाहेगुरु सिमरन है, मूल मंत्र है एक ओंकार सतनाम करता हुआ. तो हर एक में वाइब्रेशन होती है. एक रीजन है जो हमें, पहले जमाने में तो लोग हर एक किसी का फोटो देखो, संत महात्मा सब माला लेके बैठते थे हाथ में, because they used to repetition, again as I said, repetition of what powerful words: Om Namah Shivaya, Hari, Jai Sri Krishna, whatever is our religion, we should we should do chanting of the repetition of these powerful mantras, whatever be our religion, जो भी हमारा पेरेंट्स से सिखाया है. और अगर अगर and कुछ नहीं है तो फिर only these are 4 sentences in English. These are not like mantras, difficult mantras which we don't understand. Correct? जो जो पुराने इसमें इसमें साहित्य में, पुराना में, we have seen the mantras, right? Or we have heard at least Vedas. So there are so many mantras over there. But the thing is, we don't feel connected because we don't understand them. We can chant, or even when we sit in a wedding, जो पुजारी जी मंत्र बोलते हैं, ठीक है, he is reading, but we don't understand what is behind. ठीक है, but as I said, mantras will do their own work, just like medicine does its work when you take it. मेडिसिन का काम है ठीक करना. हमें उसमें क्या केमिकल्स है हमको नहीं पता है, वी डोंट नो. बट हमारा काम है दवाई लेना, दवाई अपना काम खुद करेगी. ठीक है, एक और है, आग है. ठीक है, फायर. आग में हाथ डालो, क्या होगा? जानबूझ के अगर मैंने हाथ डाल दिया, मुस्लिम मुस्लिम मजाक में जानबूझ के हाथ डाल दिया, व्हाट विल हैपन? जल जाएगा. अगर मैंने जानबूझ के नहीं डाला, किसी ने और ने जबरदस्ती मेरा हाथ पकड़ के डाल दिया, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? सेम रिजल्ट, स्टिल इट विल बर्न. ठीक है, either if I put my hand willingly or if somebody does it forcibly, correct? Same result, it will burn my hand. Or whatever, if you put anything in fire, what will happen? It will burn, correct? Why? Because that's the nature of fire. आग का स्वभाव है, वो नेचर है. It will not say अरे नहीं, you have put your hand by mistake, so I'll not burn your hand. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता. जलेगा यार, बिकॉज आग का नेचर है, ठीक है, उसका स्वभाव स्वभाव है, वो बनी उसके लिए, ठीक है. Hence, similarly, whatever words or power the we say or the powerful words of prayers, okay, they ये उनका काम है, heal करना. But all we have to do is we have to take action. No, we have to do that. बैठ के करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. We can't expect the same results or we can expect change of the results if we don't change something that we're doing now currently. कुछ तो हमें change करना पड़ेगा ना अपने आप में. Only then we can see the different results, improved results, right? So as I said, culmination of all is words are powerful, as we saw in the previous slides and we saw the stories. Words are powerful. Whatever you speak is very powerful, and especially uh, repetition is the key. If we keep repeating, even if you see successful people, what they do, एक company खड़ी कर दी, अच्छे successful हुआ, they same repeat the same process and they start another company. That's how Tatas are born. That's how Ambanis are born. Same company, one company they build, बड़ा कर दिया, profitable, successful. They repeat. Repetition is the key to success. We have to understand this basic thing. So you have to repeat these powerful words and prayers every time. And especially if you want to see results within few days, trust me, if you do it in the morning time, Amrit Wela time or the अजान टाइम और ब्रह्म मुहूर्त टाइम, अलग अलग भाषा में अलग अलग तरीके से बोला गया है एक ही चीज, सुबह 4 साढ़े 4 बजे उठ के आप आधा पौना घंटा कर लो, यू विल सी रिजल्ट विद इन डेज. एंड अगर नहीं बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट है, ठीक है, यू डू इट सुबह जल्दी से उठ के पहले कर लो या रात को सोने से पहले कर लो, बट डू इट. But if you do it in the morning, that Amrit Wela time, I'm telling you, I mean, you will come back to me and say, wow, it was, I mean, ऐसा भी होता है. You will not believe it कि ऐसा भी होता है. Already, of some of you, I have already told you this earlier, and you all have done it, right? And you all have seen results. ठीक है. So डॉक्टर यूलन ने क्या किया था, कमिंग बैक टू द स्टोरी, सिर्फ 4 पावरफुल सेंटेंसेस. ये कोई वैदिक मंत्र ये सब कुछ है नहीं, सिंपल है. आई एम सॉरी, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Only these 4 sentences is what he used. He just took the files, ये sentences बार बार बोले, and he was interviewed later and he was asked कि ये कैसे हुआ, I mean without you visiting them how to, and seeing them, ये कैसे हुआ. He said, see, what we is going to happen is already is created in our mind first. तो डेजा वो हम बोलते हैं ना, डेजा वो कभी कभी हमें एक्सपीरियंस, अरे ये तो पहले हो चुका है. तो कभी कभी क्या होता है, हमारी फ्रीक्वेंसी इतनी स्ट्रांग होती है वो, तो हमें पता चल जाता है कि हाँ यार ये तो पहले हो चुका है, या ये पहले ही मैं अपने दिमाग में सोच चुका हूँ, इसका सपना मुझे पहले ही आया था. हुआ है ना, कुछ कभी बार डेजा वो होता है, क्योंकि वी फील दैट अरे दिस थिंग हैज हैपेंड बिफोर. ओके. So same thing, I mean whatever is there in our reality, it's already created here first. So Dr. Hewlett, in his interview, what he said is, he said, "You see, somewhere in my thoughts, I have already some months back or years back, I had imagined or thought that I'll be here in the hospital treating the patients of criminal mindset. कहीं ना कहीं मैंने ये एस्पायर किया था सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में, एंड आज वो हो रहा है. So मैंने क्या किया? He said, what I did was, without visiting them, I just healed their memory in my mind. जो पेशेंट्स की मेमोरी है, ओके, जो जो उनका वर्ल्ड है, जो डॉक्टर ह्यूलन का वर्ल्ड है, जिस वर्ल्ड में वो पेशेंट्स आए थे, he treated that thought. So he treated himself. He said those words to himself and cleared and rectified that memory of those patients. And ultimately क्या हुआ, उसका impact वहां पे पड़ा रियलिटी में. जैसे हमने इनिशियली मैंने पूछा आपकी फेवरेट डिश क्या है, इमेजिन किया गुलाब जामुन, मुंह में पानी आ गया. तो थॉट्स क्रिएटेड द रियलिटी. So Dr. Hewlett, by using these words, the powerful words and prayers, basically, actually, this is a Hawaiian prayer. Okay, it's called, the name of the prayer is Ho'oponopono. गूगल पे करोगे मिल जाएगा आपको. Ho'oponopono is the name of this prayer. It's a Hawaiian prayer. It's a Hawaiian technique, and it was born similar time 5,000 years back when Ayurveda was born. So the name of this prayer is Ho'oponopono, which has just these 4 sentences. Okay. However, what I suggest is we do a normal prayers which we are already doing from childhood, and then we repeat these 4 sentences all throughout, because ये difficult to remember नहीं है ना, difficult mantras नहीं है. Just like maybe Hanuman Chalisa क्या difficult to remember maybe. But these are just 4 simple sentences. So just use this along with your prayers, is what I suggest, is what I do. Okay. So Dr. Hewlin has this story of healing the patients and पूरा building clear हो गया. Criminally insane जो patients थे सब, they all got cured miraculously. उनको मिले भी नहीं जाकर, and it worked. It happened. Okay. So as I said earlier, problems are there, but solution is actually simple. But we have to believe in it. We don't have to. I mean, ऐसा नहीं है कि चार धाम यात्रा पे जाना है या कुछ something difficult we have to do. We have to spend money or something we have to do. Then it will get solved. No problem. The solution is very simple actually to many of our problems. Okay, and many of the problems in life are the solutions are actually simple but yet very profound and effective. But we have to believe in it and act it. Repetition में करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so this is what Dr. Hewlin did, and he said you can find it also, you can Google it. But yeah, write down these 4 sentences. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. ठीक है. if you recollect, हमने थोड़ी देर पहले जब मॉम का थॉट्स लेके सेंटेंसेस बोले, every sentence in the beginning either had I'm sorry or had I'm thank you or love you and forgive me. ये कॉमन था सारे सेंटेंसेस में कहीं ना कहीं पे. ठीक है. सो ये these are the powerful sentences from the Hawaiian prayer and Hawaiian prayer. It's called the Huna prayer actually also. Huna means something that can be rectified in Hawaiian language. Huna means something that can be rectified with these powerful words. So ये चार words here, चार sentences है, which I repeated and I told you guys. ठीक है. So that's pretty much from me today. This is what I wanted to share with each one of you. The healing experience, the power of the words that we speak, and how it can actually impact our life, how our thoughts can create a reality. Okay. Now, just one thing which I wanted you to do is first, yes, do put your feedback on the Facebook page or Instagram, or message me your feedback on this session, so that, see, I mean, एक होता है कि खुद experience करना, but you know what, I mean, there are so many other people who have some of the other problem in life. Okay. But if we tell them or ask them to do such sessions for free, like, so it's because it's free and people don't believe it. They believe only once they spend some money. But your feedback might affect so many people and encourage them to join such sessions. Okay. By the way, we are doing 4 more sessions, which I wanted you also to join. We actually have 5 sessions in all. So this is the first one. Second one will be on healing with energies with our father and with other people, and there's a step-by-step process. So we'll be doing next weekend. I'll be doing Saturday and Sunday 2 more. You all are invited. I'll share the links. And after that, just 2 more, which was, I think, the Gudi Padava holiday in that week. We'll be doing in that holiday time, and we can heal various parts of our life. So it's related. We can heal our money energies, our career energies, uh, a source energy, which father energy, which we can do. Mothers we've already done, and one more we'll do. And plus there are some other testimonies which I'll share with you, some other videos which I'll share with you related to this topic and healing our energies. So yes, 4 more free webinars which we will be doing, and you all are invited. What I want you to do meanwhile is, today after this session, okay, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, take a book or a diary for yourself from today and start journaling. Okay. Journaling is very, very important. हम पहले करते थे कभी कॉलेज में, स्कूल में, बट भूल गए. We have to come back to that. Journal, write down what you want from life. एक डायरी या एक नोटबुक में just start writing down what you want from life. And second, count your blessings. जो भी आपको, you think, I'm blessed with a wonderful family, I'm blessed with a wonderful daughter, wonderful son, just write it down. Wonderful house, beautiful house, uh, good health, good eyesight, maybe. अब मुझे एक महीने पहले ही चश्मा लगा, so now I'm realizing that oh, I had so much blessings. I mean, now I'm dependent on my specs. But these are small small things, so write down every possible thing, small small thing that you think, okay, किसी और के पास नहीं है बट मेरे पास है, or maybe just you feel good about it, you just write it down. You will actually feel, uh, and you'll get really good vibes after you do this exercise. Okay, so journal, write down what you want from life, count your blessings, just write down, list endless. Okay, it has to be 50, 100 at least. And then meanwhile read the book The Secret, which is on based on the law of attraction. Okay, so this is what you need to do. And we meet again, as I share the link of the sessions also, which I'll do next weekend. And at least we'll do 4 more. Then we'll try to do 2 in the next weekend, and then maybe during the Gudi Pada holiday and the following week we'll do the rest. So totally 4 more we will complete, relating to money, relating to health, relating to of energies with a father, and with one more person who is giving us trouble in our life, maybe a boss or a colleague or someone. So it's a step-by-step guided process again, which I'll do with testimonials, and I'll share that with you during these 4 sessions. All right? Okay.
Sure. Yes.
So thank you so much again for joining.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Thank you
sharing
so
the
much,
time.
Jay.
Thanks again.
Thank
Do share your
Thank
feedbacks. Okay.
Sure.
Take care. Bye.
Chalo. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
you. Bye bye.